Am I the asshole for not talking to my son after he disrespected our family by making bad choices? Now, look, we gotta see how bad these choices were. Are they really that bad? Okay. My wife and I, 54, 51, have 5 kids. Andy, Dan, Rachel, Liam, and Abby. I feel like putting their names out here is crazy, but okay. About a year ago, Andy and Dan went off to university and we agreed to pay their tuition as long as they followed our rules. We found out that Andy was going against our rules through a social media post. He didn't realize we followed both of them to keep tabs on them while they were away. They're getting into it. He wasn't living away. He would support. We would support. We couldn't continue to enable his behavior. This don't even sound bad. Okay, we were infuriated and tried to talk to him because our conversation ended in an argument. I told him good luck being on his own. Over what? All he did was look at a social media post. That was, what is his face? Grinning face? I cut him off financially, stopped any communication with him as well as... Yeah, but this is insane. For a long time, Dan had also had no contact with him. We were going to take his tuition if he didn't do it as we asked. So they're literally just fully controlling their kids. The fuck is wrong with these people? We went behind our backs to try and get in contact with him, but couldn't. And it turns out Andy... Are we serious? Dan was devastated, said that we killed his brother and blamed us for it, as he fucking should. You cut him off financially and didn't help him at all. He's 19! He cut us off and told our kids, which we were, again... Okay, yeah, good. Dan at least... Okay, Dan moved away. This is insane. So Dan moved away because of Andy pretty much dying because of the parents being literal horrible people. And then, okay, he warned his siblings, which is good, because their siblings young as shit, 16, 14, 11, which we were against as we didn't want to expose them to what happened. Well, they turned them against us as you guys deserve. All my kids are now saying that I was a horrible dad and ruined their lives, and Abby cries a lot now because she misses her brother. Yeah, no shit, you're a fucking terrible person. We had to put her into therapy to get her over it. I mean, she's 11, bro. She lost her brother at 11. Our entire family knows now it's a massive split between my wife's side, who we both avoid. Oh, wait, is he... Oh, wife's side of the family. Oh, okay. Hope I'll follow you on Twitch before I go. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Real shit. That's we're horrible people now. Most of my side says we were... Yes, sir. YB Chris. Let's go. Appreciate the follow. We were well within our rights to do what we did. I feel very conflicted now since everything's hitting me at once. Was I a TA for sticking my ground and apparently causing all this? Yes, you are a terrible fucking parent. Horrible parent. I don't know how he allowed to... He should not have custody of any of his children. Neither of them, if we're being honest. You got one of your kids killed at the age of 19. The other one left home because of that. And the other 3, your 11-year-old's traumatized for the rest of their life. I don't even know how the other 2 are doing, but they probably fucked up too. Come on, man. So yeah, definitely the asshole. Or the devil, I guess, in this Reddit. Okay. That's a more calm one. We need something calm after those last 2. Those 2 were fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 were fucked up. Am I the asshole for telling my sister to mop the floor again after she used a lizard spray? I, 24, have a selfish, narcissistic sister, Sarah, 18. Okay. I have a written post about her a few months ago and explained why she's selfish and narcissistic. I look-y want to go look at that post first. Okay, what did he hate about his sister? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's Am I the Asshole post too. Perfect. Am I the asshole for scolding my sister for not doing things herself? She's 17. Reminder. My little sister, 17, has been living with like a princess in the house since she was born. She never helped me doing any house chores such as sweeping, mopping, dusting, etc. She doesn't even clean her up her own room. All my life, my elder sister and I have been doing all of these, including cleaning up her room. Yes, we could have asked her to help with the chores, sure. Here's the thing she would get mad about and start arguing because we asked her to help her or be responsible if she's living under the same roof as us. That's why we just kept quiet, did the chores ourselves, and never asked for help because we're too exhausted of these constant unnecessary arguments, and we also don't want to stress out our parents who already live in their 50s. Okay. Besides doing chores, she would also come to me to help her with the most basic things I even tell her to do. Just fixing his chair, opening a jar, or a bottle with a tight... Yo, no, that's like... Okay, no, if you have a sibling, this shit not like crazy, though. My sister asked me to do this shit. We complaining about this? Come on. Come on. Fixing her loose water bottle. I don't know what that means. And other things that anyone could do themselves. So he just seemed like very annoyed. Yeah, I feel like I said, that's some normal sibling shit. Come on. Fixing her chair. I don't know what he's talking about here. Like, did his chair break? I feel like he just don't want to be an older brother. That's what this feels like. This don't even seem that bad. So here's why I'm writing this. Yesterday, she came into our room for help as usual. Okay. She wanted me to fix her correction tape because the tape came off. It is fixable, but I realized the reason she's always asked for help is because she never saw problems by herself. Yeah, okay. Good awareness. You're right, though. You're definitely right. That's probably why she never learned these basic life skills, because she always depends on us and expects others to help her out. But he's going too far, though. I feel like he said no and lied by saying it's not fixed. This is not the way to go about it. She's not going to do it. Okay, so you realize she doesn't know how to do something, right? So instead of teaching her how to do it, you just told her it's impossible. What the fuck does that accomplish? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about like opening a bottle with a lid, like a tight lid. And some people just can't do it. They're not strong enough. Come on. I also said no because I was busy and not in the mood. Last night I was busy with my final year thesis, so I was already stressed out. And when she asks for help, she's always demanding and forceful. Even after you've said no for the 100th time, add that situation with my already bad mood. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. I got mad at her, I yelled at her, and I told her the truth. I don't remember the exact words, but something you should start doing things by yourself and solving your own problems. Stop being selfish by always expecting others to help you out, and stop being narcissistic by being mad at others and blaming others when you're the only one being selfish for not using your own brain to fix or solve something. You're 17 years old, not 7. You need to grow up and be independent. So that's what he said to his sister. Word for word, he put in quotations. Then I also reminded her about all the things her elder sister and I had done for her since she was born to further prove my point that she is selfish and never done anything at home to help the family out. Well, she got mad and we argued for like a good 30 minutes. Thank God my parents were home, otherwise they would get stressed out, which is the last thing I want. I've kept it in my chest for so long, so I'm trying to play this good brother who's actually being taken advantage of by his little sister. I feel like he being so extra though. You know what I mean? Like the words he used seemed like she did something crazy. She didn't really do nothing crazy. I think she should clean her room and stuff and help around the house, but yeah, exactly. Like you can still help your sister. She just needs to do her own stuff too. There needs to be a balance, you know what I mean? Not, both of you just being extra. I don't believe that I'm the asshole because it's true that she's never done anything at home. What do you think? Let's see what the comments say. I'm curious. Yes, true. Very true. Very true. This ain't really his job to do. He's 22, but still, I mean, it's kind of more on the parents. You got to be more like, you know, make sure both of them are doing something, right? He probably was like very like, what's the word? They're probably very overprotective of her because she's like the younger sister or the younger sibling. You know, you are not the asshole, but you and the rest of your family are her enablers. True. Parents are in their 50s. They're not 150. You don't want them to be stressed out. Really, she's their child or their own responsibility. Yeah, I feel like he somewhat, and he's not fully the asshole, so I can understand him saying not the asshole, but he at least a little bit the asshole. A little bit. Come on. Alright, okay, well, I just seen this, so we'll go back to the post after this. But I feel like he'd be a good judge of this. You know what I mean? He Muslim. So, you know what I mean? This can be a good judge. I, 23 male, a Muslim, have been skipping religious classes, basically just reading the, I don't want to say this wrong, Quran, I think, for 3 weeks. It's just for an hour on Sunday every week. Online sound easy, right? Okay. That doesn't seem bad at all. An hour every Sunday. But I don't have any interest in it, which is why I couldn't care less than since I have no passion in it. If I were to get invested and committed to something that you don't have no interest in, not saying I hate my religion, shit, it sound like it. Or I'm an atheist, it sound like it as well. Obviously, no. I just don't have any interest in it. My mom was the one who forced me. Oh, I thought you said something new. My mom was the one who forced me into it. What do I mean by force? It's not force. You could force is such an extra word, but like you just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like your parents gonna teach you like all the religious practices, you know what I mean? That's kind of like their job. What do I mean by force? Well, she signed me up for it and paid for it without even discussing about it with me, without even asking me whether I wanted it or not. And she only told me about it last minute, like a few days ago. She had paid for it, and 2 days before the class started. Well, she probably knows he's probably said some shit before that he made his mom seem like, oh, he's probably gonna say no. So she's like, okay, I'm just gonna sign up so he has to do it. That's my guess. I could have said no because she paid for it, and I was never the type who would argue with my parents. That's good, at least. To make matters worse, she also tried to guilt trip me by saying, you have to do this because it will help me, you and your dad in the afterlife. It's also our fault for not sending you to these classes when you were a kid. It's pretty good self-awareness. But there's no shame in learning it at your age. It's also true. It's something that my parents also like, you know what I mean? They also believe this. I can understand this. And a bunch of other BS to make me feel bad. It's also valid, too. Yeah, that makes sense. She also tried to force me to continue with the class by saying she would stay in my room so that I wouldn't run away again. You ran away? Like, ran away from home? That's probably just what she wants and never what I want. I don't feel like I've been living with... Okay, bro. You get to do everything else you want. You just have to go to a 1-hour Muslim class, bro. Come on. She not holding you hostage all week. Come on. But again, this guy just type hella extra. I've been doing whatever she wants to the point where now I'm struggling with my education. How did we get here? Because she puts very high expectations on me. That's just that's from parents, bro. Or like mainly like over like, you know, parent. But I don't know if I was about to say parents of like color or like, you know, Asian parents kind of thing. Obviously his parents aren't Asian, but I feel like that's probably strict ass white parents too. So some parents just be strict with that shit, you know? Where was that? Okay, and I've been depressed for like 4 years now. I never told them because she probably wouldn't care. It would still force me into living the life she wants to live. I will keep on revolting and try to run away hours before this week's class so that she won't hold me hostage in my own room for an hour doing stuff I never asked for. I get more angry for sure, but I tried living on my own life by letting people force me to things I don't want. I think you are the ass. I think this guy is the asshole purely because I feel like you're being so damn extra. Go to the fucking hour class. You putting more stress on your damn self for not going to an hour class and making it sound like you're held hostage for a whole week. Yeah, this guy's a baby for sure, bro. Obviously, the parents are like somewhat in the wrong because they're, what's it called? Like, I feel like holding him hostage is crazy. But at the same time, it's like you've tried like explaining it to him. It's online. Exactly. You could do some other shit while like in the class. Obviously, you shouldn't. Yeah, see, okay, these are people I feel like they don't understand like how like maybe how the parents be. You know what I mean? You don't get that. I understand what the parents' perspective is here. So I think he's the asshole because yeah, bro, it's an hour fucking class. The high expectations thing would be tough. You know what I mean? You'd be stressed out and stuff. So I can understand that too. That should be tough. That should be tough. But I mean, I feel like blaming the 1 hour class for your education struggling is a bit much, bro. Come on. What is going on here? It seems most single, childless women and men are animal worshippers. Being a male myself, it seems to me that every childless, single woman is owning some sort of animal. So he's just mad about cat ladies? That's what it seems like to me. In most cases, dogs, cats, and whatever other insert animal here. Seeing both sexes, men and women, end up coping with animals and wasting thousands of dollars and their time on these use. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Respect animals. I ain't gonna say this messed up. Animals is something I find incredibly depressing. Whenever I see a woman cuddling and practically making out with animals, it just instantly turns me off her. There's nothing else more revolting and unattractive than... What the fuck, bro? Like, I had no, like, dog or, like, cat, personally. Yeah, it's probably a good time for you to have an ad. I'm not gonna be mad at shit. This dude has never had an animal or is extremely jealous. He has to be jealous. I feel like he's jealous. Cause shit, I ain't had no dog. I've had a fish. That was all the animal. And that fish lived for a while, though. 5 years, you feel me? That's a pretty long length for a fish. But still. But, like, damn, bro. Fish sticks. So I said I had a fish, and my fish died. And you decided to say it turned into food. It's even, but why are people agreeing? It's even worse when they call their pet a fur baby. What the fuck? I've never heard this shit. Is this shit common? Pet owners? They refer to themselves as dog moms and dog... Why are they so mad? What the hell? What the fuck's a fur baby? People need lives outside their pets. Do you think people with pets just don't have lives or something? The fuck? Yeah, like, bro, animals can make people so much happier, bro. Fucking believe it. Every single time I don't get why they do it, you want your freedom great, but why replace it with a dog? Why? Wait, 107 uploads? Wait, people are just agreeing. They got nothing else meaningful going in their lives? Just, yeah, no, dead ass. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, animal like a good, like, you know what I mean? It's not a human being. You know, it's just, you need to relax. You need to clear your mind. I feel like, yeah, people just go to their animals to chill. Shit, they not gonna hate on you. It's gonna chill. Ooh, okay, hold up. This is a good one. I can see this. All right, let's see. My 26 male. Wait, what? How do you start the first thing with? Okay, he's a 26 male. His girlfriend, 23, is upset I did karaoke with my ex, 27. Yeah, okay. I can already see how keeping the asshole. Just being honest, I can see it. How can I reassure her of my feelings? Yeah. Last night, my girlfriend we will call Rose and I went out. We ended up running into my ex who we call Ari. I made small talk and casually chatted with her. While you were out with your girlfriend? Went to our seat and the conversation ended. Rose tells me she's going to the bathroom and tells me what she wants to drink. When Rose is in the bathroom, Ari comes and dares me to sing y'all on a date. Come on, man. Yeah, no, what the fuck? You guys are on a date and you start doing karaoke with your ex? Are you brain dead? A little about me, I take dares extremely serious and agreed. Oh, so you're a fucking child. That's some grown ass people that'd be like, say I won't. You're 28. Come on, man. So I took Ari up on her offer. Now, another important fact is Rose doesn't like doing karaoke, which is why I don't do it with her. Yeah, there's some people that feel like that, though. I'm saving, okay. Rose came out the bathroom to Ari and I singing, and I suppose she wasn't happy. When I got back to the table, she asked me what was that. I explained to her. I don't blame her at all. She should be mad. We ate a bit, and Ari and I got called up to do... Oh, shit, they're performing the song. Yes, sir. 10 months. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, they're performing the Nelly song, okay? And in the middle of it, Rose left. I don't blame her. She watching you do karaoke with your ex on stage. What the fuck is wrong with you? Pick your ex over your girlfriend? Yeah, it's crazy. I wish I knew how long they were in a relationship for. Okay, after I finished the song, I saw a text from Rose and I said, I'm in the car. Feel free. Oh, she didn't leave. She was waiting for him. Feel free to come up when you had enough fun with your ex, okay? So I realized she was upset. No shit. So I paid for my stuff so Ari would catch up later. We get in the car and Rose is crying. She says she was embarrassed how we were all over it. They were like, nah, what the fuck is wrong with people? I reassured her that it was just for the performance. Bro, I don't care if it's for the performance. If you act, they were all over each other and shit. Come on, man. She's overthinking. She asked if I want Ari. Okay. I told her no. When we got home, she slept in the other room. Sense? We are now both at work and our responses are just so dry. She told me that that was inappropriate and that I would do that. Now she's scared. I want Ari back. Honestly, guys, I don't want Ari back. Ari cheated on me. She cheated on you twice. And you decided to do karaoke with her on a date with your girlfriend. Yeah, people are... Nah, yeah, brain cells are not there. The first time I took her back and the second time I did it, well, we know that. If Ari and I were together, I wouldn't be able to trust her even if she changed. I'm honestly in love with Rose and I need to reassure her for that. So never talk to that girl again. Let's see if we can find one more. Wait, this seems kind of funny. Okay, hold on. He definitely the asshole before I even get to the rest of this. Am I the asshole for attempting to change the volume on a stranger's phone? Some guy was playing loud. Oh wait, no. I thought he was trolling him. Hold up. This is serious. Some guy was playing loud videos on his phone, asked him to use his earphones. He mumbled something that seemed to acknowledge me, but it was still loud a while later. I tried to reach for the phone to turn the volume down, but he shouted at me. I'm not sure if he probably thought you were fucking trying to steal the phone. I'll blame him. I'm not sure if he understood me at first, as his friend said something to him mentioning the word volume. Was it wrong for me to do this? A friend had mentioned that people are asking. I was on the train. Yes, I could have moved, but I feel like that I should have had to. Also, he was clearly annoying others in the carriage as they were giving him dirty looks. Some foreign guy? How is this offensive? Yeah, people are so soft, bro. Hey, when people are blasting their phone audio in public. Yo, Biz, you remember when we were on the train and people were blasting music on speakers? You know, people are, I don't know why people do that shit. You got like 100 plus people on the fucking train. Just blasting music. What's wrong with them? Yes, don't touch other people's property. Bro, why are people mad about some foreign guy? Like, come on, man. They're actually dead off really bad. The hell, man? People are constantly doing it in my bus or at my uni. I'll fucking slice them in 50 pieces. The hell? Yeah, just even if you're blasting music in your headphones, do that instead of fucking blasting it openly. Like what? I mean, do we think he's the asshole though? I feel like trying to grab the phone was definitely the wrong maneuver. I feel like you gotta go back and make yourself clear. You know what I mean? Every day in grade 9, hear the Gucci Gang on repeat first thing in the morning. Really? I don't know what school you went to. You guys take like the bus and shit? I didn't. Never took the bus. Other than for field trips, obviously. The first time, the first time I went on a bus, or one of the first times, like a public bus, was when I was with Lemon in Victoria. Shit, I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. I'm not gonna lie. You had to get like an app. You gotta put money in the app, scan it. That shit complicated. I thought you just go buy a ticket from the guy at the front. I took the bus in elementary school and middle school. Got you. Started walking after getting Lil Pump for the 21st time. I feel like it's a good amount though. Let me see if there's anything else though. Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good conversation to have. I ordered a delicious deep dish pizza and left a 10-cent tip. It's my first time trying this place that my dad recommended. I ordered a sausage deep dish pizza with extra sauce. I left a 10-cent tip in my online order because I was picking up Carrio. Well, these guys both seemed pretty pissed. Gave me a dirty look. Take your grubby tip. I think it would have been okay to give 0 tip because it's Carrio. The real problem is that the pizza was to die from. Kind of afraid to go back now. I feel like, people if you take like, you're probably not aware, but if you give like someone a 1-cent tip, they're gonna see it as disrespectful. You know what I mean? You don't do that shit. So he's just not like aware of that shit. You guys be tipping when you guys like order food or like, you know, DoorDash, go to a restaurant? 18%. Let's go with the first. Whatever the first default is. I go with 15. This is what I go for. 15. Some places like 10. Some places like 5. Like custom. What the fuck you usually put like $5? Okay, $1. Mine is 15. He taking money. He's stealing money. Rob though. That's a good batch. Some sad shit. That's a good batch of Reddit, but see, I think some sad shit, some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's been a long time since I seen you, but I found out I don't need you. That can't encourage you. That can't encourage you. City to meet you. We moving lady, but keeping it.